Reddit is down 50% in the past 6 weeks, and now it's time to figure out whether you should put that stock on your watch list. Here is the video format. I will start by introducing the company, then I will explain what might cause the stock to decline in the past 6 weeks. I will talk about their business model and financial key highlights, and finally I will share my thoughts about what I think is going to happen next with Reddit's stock price. Everything I say is not a financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research. So let's start by introducing the company. Reddit is known as the front page of the internet. It operates as a social media platform where millions of users can engage in conversations across thousands of communities. Reddit generates revenue through advertising, premium subscriptions, and data licensing, and their direct competitors are Facebook and X, which is formerly known as Twitter. Now let's talk about what might cause the stock to decline. Over the past few weeks, Reddit had taken a significant hit, dropping nearly 50%. There are several key factors that have contributed to this decline. The first reason that might have caused the decline is the change in Google's algorithm. A major driver of Reddit's user growth has been its visibility in Google search results. However, recent changes to Google's search algorithm have disrupted this flow, leading to fluctuations in traffic and user engagement. In addition to that, Reddit had reported in the fourth quarter of 2024 101 million daily active users, which represents a 39% increase year over year. While that sounds impressive, it still fell short of analysts' expectations of 103 million daily active users, and that raises concerns about the ability of Reddit to attract new customers. From what I understand, those are the main two reasons as of now that are putting the stock price under pressure. Now, their business model is pretty straightforward. Reddit generates revenue through several channels such as sponsored posts, video ads, and from premium accounts where users can pay monthly to avoid seeing ads. Now let's talk about some key financial highlights. In the left up corner, you can see over here revenue and gross profit over time. The blue bar represents the revenue. You can see that back in 2020, revenue was about $200 million. In the last year, 2024, revenue was around $1.2 billion, and that's a major increase. Now, when it comes to revenue growth rate, you can see that in the past year, between 2023 to 2024, revenue grew by around 60%, which is impressive as well. Now, when it comes to gross margin, you can see that the trend is very clear. In 2020, their gross margin was 76%, and it increased year over year until it got to 90% as of 2024. Now, when it comes to cash from operations, we can see that in the past 4 years they had negative cash from operations, and now in 2024 they managed to become positive cash from operations of $200 million. Now, when it comes to active users, we can see that the monthly active users have been increasing year over year. Back in 2020, they had 400 million monthly active users, and in 2024, they have 1.2 billion active users. That's a great sign that shows strong growth in the company. When it comes to the daily active users, the growth is pretty stagnant, and as of now, it stands on 90 million daily active users. So, to sum things up, despite those challenges we've talked about regarding the changes in Google algorithm, Reddit has reported strong financial results, including a 71% increase in the fourth quarter of 2024, and they've also reported net income of $71 million. To somehow put under control the risk of the changes in Google's algorithm, Reddit is investing in Reddit Answers, which is an AI-powered search tool designed to enhance user engagement and retention. To get some kind of estimation of Reddit's stock potential, I compared it to its direct competitor, which is Facebook. Currently, Facebook has a price-to-sales ratio of 10. But it's important to note that Facebook is a significantly larger company than Reddit. So given Reddit's growth potential, it can potentially sustain a higher price to sales ratio. Let's assume a price to sales ratio of 12 for Reddit, which represents the lower end of Reddit's historical price to sales ratio. Looking ahead, Reddit is forecasted to generate around $1.8 billion of revenue by 2025. Using a price to sales ratio of 12, we arrive at a valuation of approximately $21 billion for the company. So based on those estimations, I believe Reddit is not considered to be expensive right now, but it also not considered to be extremely cheap. But what I do think about the company, that in the long run, in the next 5 years, I do believe in the company and I do believe we are going to see the stock price increase over time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.